Your boy MUI from Heaven back with another video, and these Goombas in my general apartment area are popping off fireworks in September 18th of 2020. So for some ungodly reason, I might have firework interference in the middle of September, in the middle of the most depressing year in recent human history. A lot to have fireworks for. Also, I don't have clothes on, so there won't be face cam. Let's get after it. So if you don't know the context, recently, not Torium, Toro has been on a tear as far as providing us some of the more interesting moments of Super, maybe ever. Miras, spoiler alert, Miras is gone, sacrificed himself, as I called in the previous. Well, I believe 2 chapters ago now, I called Miras sacrificed himself for Goku to unlock more of his power. Vegeta got shafted. It appears that Vegeta will continue to get shafted. Um, Based on people have to put, I guess, spoilers to get their fucking views up on their videos. So I already know that UI Goku will be here fighting Oro, which I mean I knew that. You can reasonably assume that from the previous chapter. However, it makes me believe that would be all that will be happening in this chapter today. So that kind of disappoints me a little bit, but I don't believe, in the previous chapters, I believe that all we're gonna get was UI Goku against Moro. But if we're already getting that, I imagine the ending will be something different, the ending to the general arc, and the ending should be within reason because this has been going on for, as I understand, 2 years now. I only started reading the manga about middle last year, middle to late last year, so I wasn't completely aware of how long this went on. But yeah, so going on now, chapter 64. Kind of feels like we just lost something important. A agent, a beast. It's kind of cool to see like the animation really just like simples out when you see like him starting to go UI. Like, he just becomes so clear. I guess it's interesting. Uh, it is imminent, but can he properly control his emotions? And those are the fireworks if you hear those. Jocko, dude, so tone deaf. This is a fairly touching scene. I go, Super is just so tropish that it just sometimes I get lost on how feel good some of these moments are. But yeah, this is what I mean. Like, it's just so like clean. Like it's look at this anime. This reminds me of the movie. It's just so smooth and like baby like the animation when he's about to go UI. I want to help preserve peace in the galaxy. Also, the uniform is just the awesomeness. This does feel pretty good. Where did that mirrors run off to? I quit Dokkan this week. I saw my account, but this would be a fire transformation. I know they just did. I think SS2 Vegeta and SS3 Goku or something like that. SS2 Vegeta with a partner attack with Goku. This would be a fire partner attack. I said this earlier, but Mirror's like sacrificing himself to like I don't know UI Goku or some kind of partner exchange, something like that. An exchange mechanic. The exchange mechanic with this would be pretty fire. But exchange mechanic doesn't get used in Dokkan, so pretty cool. Ultra Instinct perfected. So I don't know what they titled MUI in this. I mean, I read it, but I don't remember what they titled it as in this in the manga. But from what I understand, I've seen it called completed UI, and I've obviously just seen UI perfected. Mastered UI was called Mastered UI. So I feel like this is the same form, but there's like slight deviation between what is like, for example, completed SSB Goku in the manga is different than the SSB Goku in the Broly movie, for example, or something like that. It's just different deviation between the manga and the anime. His transformation is always so clean when it comes to UI. It's just I'm here. It's not like I think they want to cut down a lot of the filler that the Z transformations brought on. Um, so things like just going crazy and screaming and shit doesn't really happen much. But yeah, he's got Moro just tantalized and frozen. This reminds me a lot of like Naruto fights where like the bodies would just like stretch out. They do a good job like stretching the human form in Naruto in certain animations. But yeah, I think this is GG. UI is supposed to be like the trump card still, I believe. I don't think there's a new transformation coming. Uh, I kind of wonder how they would go about displaying to us the relevancy of this transformation with, you know, succeeding villains after Jiren. But if you could just make the means of obtaining it poetic, I guess it works for some people. I don't think they can go do this again. I don't think they can be like, okay, let's have somebody else sacrifice themselves. You know, it won't work a second time. But this deserves to be like there deserves to be an ultimate. That's pretty badass. It deserves to be an ultimate like transformation. I mean, with how many that Saiyans have, Kaioken, well, I guess it's Goku, but one, the variations of one, two, the variations of two. Really, I don't think there's too many of those. Three, God, Blue, all the deviations of Blue. I mean, it deserves to be just a penultimate, or I guess it's the ultimate transformation. The penultimate one is supposed to be also very strong, but for some reason, more embarrassed MUI. Or just normal UI, I suppose. UI sign, I believe. I think that's what it's called, UI sign. Why don't you try to absorb his power? I know you can't touch him, but I'm surprised he hasn't tried it yet. So this is Limit Breaker Kamehameha when he's MUI or normal UI. It's so hard to remember. Normal UI. I don't know what this is called. He didn't go for Kamehameha, which I thought he was going to. This is a God bind from the Broly movie, I believe. This would be a cool super attack. It's kind of like a Dragon Fist UI. Maybe I could call it that. That's a really cool steal. I mean, it just flashes to like in the anime they did that and then had like that little second pause and then like an explosion that just like crushes the surrounding environment. That would be really cool. And they have the shockwave set up in this panel. That'd be a cool way to go. Oh, okay. Here we go. I talked too fast. Holy shit! It shocked the entire planet. Okay, that would be really cool in the anime. That would be a fire super attack in Dokkan. Respect where it's due. The way he fights his god, like there's a job so we can eat. You gotta like their relationship even now. It's just weird to me. He never. Well, oh, he had his. I forgot he had his absorbing. I guess it ran the absorbing powers ran through the bulbs on his hands, and those were crushed by Moro. Well, maybe not. Maybe I talked too fast again. Um, is he starting to? No, okay. I thought he was starting to go back into his old form. I don't understand this pain suffering. This already reads like Frieza versus Super Saiyan Goku. I am Moro, the consumer of worlds. The galaxy races the mind to devour. I am the galaxy's supreme life form. This is Cell esque. You're gonna always have things that harken back to other moments in Dragon Ball. That's just how it is. But this planet lives and does. So yeah, this is exactly like Frieza, pretty much, except his power is absorbing things, and Frieza's was suicide. Yo, it's like a cock it back a shotgun. He just kicks the shit out of him. So did his power or the power of the earth burn him, or is that lava? That might be lava. I'm assuming that's lava that just burned him. Okay, so now we're gonna get consuming. Okay, what happened to his hand? I'm guessing the fire burned his arm off. Yeah, that's what it looks like right here. So the I believe once it pops out, it's lava. Under the ground is magma. So this lava burned his hand off. It appears. He keeps on saying shit and like trying to do shit. Goku's like reading this man's like movements. Like he's not doing that. Got crushed by a rock. He said, "Help me." Come on, man. This is gonna be 1-on-1 Frieza. Oh, what the hell? No, come on, man. This is gonna be a fucking Frieza moment. Jesus, all right, man. I don't fuck with it. All right, my review off rip. It's gonna be basically Frieza. He's gonna fight him, Saiyan Pride, all that nonsense. I think what's gonna happen is Vegeta comes in and tries to kill him, or Vegeta comes in and kills him after Goku like plays with him. Basically, a reversal of the revival of F arc. Basically, an exact reversal. I mean, just like the end of Frieza, Moro is gonna somehow sap UI Goku's powers. Fucking gonna be Super Saiyan, super powerful. I don't like that. It's too tropish for me. Like it goes back to the same old tired memes. I just don't understand why Dragon Ball can't come up with a new ending. Why do we need Saiyan Pride? This is going on for 2 years now. They tell me it can't just be settled with having a badass UI ending. Will that be too much to ask for? We had to have Saiyan Pride come out and Goku probably allowing Moro to heal in some kind of means. I mean, come on, man. This shit right here, dude. I'll I'll say I like most of the chapter. I probably if you like took it to before like the past 2 pages, like from the first page about page 40, probably like an 8 out of 10, and then the last couple 1 out of 10. Just terrible. Just you already. I mean, listen. I'm pretty good on my prediction so far in this. I didn't think Vegeta's gonna get the final kill. I think it's gonna let Vegeta shine. They might towards the end, so I may be wrong in that. But I did not think that Super Saiyan Blue evolved Vegeta combined with Fission was gonna do the job, and it didn't. I didn't think that Mirror was gonna like actually be allowed to fight and kill Moro. He didn't. He was a sacrifice, like I also presumed. And I don't believe the gods are gonna get involved because that would be even a worse send off than what they could have did with this. It'll be more of a blue ball. So yeah, I'm done. Peace.